What is up, guys, and welcome back here to the Utah Utes Dynasty. We're here today. We have the college football playoff between Ohio State and Florida State, and Oklahoma and Virginia, the top four teams that finished out the season. We have our first matchup here. The 2 and the 3 seeds, Oklahoma and Virginia, will be battling it out in the Rose Bowl here on a beautiful day in Pasadena. Let's get this one right underway. The quarterback, Trevor Knight for Oklahoma, will take this ball here to start, and he's going to run it right up to the right side, and he gets a big push by his offensive line. 2nd and 1 now. Knight is going to give this one. No, he fakes it. Flips it now to the outside. There he goes. Across the 40. All the way across the 35. That one's Jordan Smallwood. Now on the goal line. Here we go. They're going to give it right up the middle to Keith Ford. And he's into the end zone. That is a touchdown for Oklahoma. And they quickly take the lead here. Virginia trying to respond now. Back to throw here on 2nd and 16. Looking for a man. And he's got one down the sideline. Jeffrey Farrar makes the catch. Dropping back to pass now. Looking for a man. Dumps this one off once again. Spinning out of bounds is Evan Butts. He's got 2 and another first down. 1st and goal here for Virginia. And he's going to fake it. He's got it. And he is into the end zone. Matt Johns, the quarterback here for Virginia, takes that one into the end zone. 7-7. 7-7 is our score. Trevor Knight back to throw now once again. Looking for a man. He's going deep across the middle. And this one is nearly intercepted. But Virginia will get the ball back now. 2nd and 15. Johns throws. He's got a man. That one is caught by Donovan Dowling. And he's down. 2nd and 3 now. This one is given to the running back, Mizell. He's in the end zone. That's a 7-yard scamper. And that's a touchdown for Virginia, making this one 14-7. Knight's going to keep this one, but he gets stopped in the backfield. So on 3rd down, this Virginia defense comes up big. 1st and 10 for Virginia. Johns back to throw, looking for a man. He's got all day in the pocket. He throws this one. And this one to the outside, and it's caught by Kamara again, as he's got this one. 2nd and 10. This one goes to Mizell. Mizell makes a move, and he's going to bulldoze his way into the end zone. That's another touchdown here for Virginia. Quickly, this game is 21-7. Virginia. Under 3 minutes to go now. Knight. He's going to keep this one right up the middle. There goes Trevor Knight. And he's going to go across the 40 all the way down to about the 35-yard line. 1st and goal for Oklahoma. This one. Knight back to throw. Looking over the middle. He's got a man, and it's Mark Andrews. That's a touchdown for Oklahoma. And they make this one 21-14 here in Pasadena. Matt Johns to throw once again. He throws this one on the outside. It's caught down the sideline, across the 40, all the way out the 30-yard line. It's Keon Johnson. A minute to go now, 3rd and 2. This one goes to Mizell, but he gets stuffed in the backfield by this big Oklahoma defense, and they had to settle for a field goal, making it 24-14 at the half. Oklahoma really not looking that good on offense. Virginia will start with the ball here, and this one flipped to the outside. He's got it, and he will be stopped an inch shy. So Oklahoma nearly getting the stop on 4th and inches. They're going to go for it, and they give it to Mizell, and he's got the first down. 2nd and 6 now for Virginia. Back to throw, it's Johns looking for a man, and he will be hit as he throws, but in the back of the end zone, he's got Jamil Kamara, who makes another big play here for Virginia, and Virginia extending this lead now 31-14. Who would have thought this? Now undefeated Oklahoma's Trevor Knight will give this one off. It's Keith Ford. He's going to break a tackle. Gets a block on the outside. There goes Ford. He is gone. That is a touchdown for Oklahoma. Keith Ford, a 40-yard scamper, making this a 10-point game once again. Johns now back to throw, looking for a man, throws, and he's got one. It's Farrar. He's going to go down the sideline, down at about the 20-yard line, a 54-yard pickup for Virginia. 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. This one is given to Mizell, and he is into the end zone on 4th down. Their 2nd successful 4th down conversion here today, and this one makes it 38-21. Nearing the end of the 3rd, Oklahoma needs to score. And this one, Trevor Knight, he's going to run it right up the middle. And Trevor Knight gets a big play across the 20, but gets hit hard on the play. 3rd and 5, Knight back to throw. He's going to run this one, and he will be stopped. So it will be 4th and 2, and they're going to go for it here to start this 4th quarter. Knight's going to give this one off. It's Keith Ford, and he rummages his way forward for a first down. First and goal. This one right back to Ford, and he's into the end zone. That's a touchdown for Oklahoma, and it's again a 10-point game. Needing a stop here on 3rd and 1. Oklahoma. And this one is Johns. He's going to take it, but he gets swarmed and gets 0, forcing Virginia to punt. So now Trevor Knight leading them back down the field. Knight throwing over the middle. He's got Ford. The running back gets this one, and now it'll be 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Knight back to throw, looking for a man over the middle. He's got one. It's Austin Bennett who makes the catch in the end zone. That's a touchdown for Oklahoma. 5 minutes to go. Virginia. Matt Johns back to throw. He dumps this one off. He's got a 1st down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
So a huge mistake here by Virginia, and it's 3rd and 11. They had a 1st down. This one to Mizell, and he's got it, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma takes over. Trevor Knight back to throw once again. Screen set up for Ford. He's got it. He's got a few blockers. There goes Ford down the sideline. Pushed out of bounds after an 18-yard pickup. 1st and goal. This one to Keith Ford right up the middle. And Oklahoma gets a huge touchdown to give them the lead. So now with 3 minutes to go, Virginia trying to drive down the field. This one given to Mizell, and he's going to go. There goes Mizell across the 50. 2nd and 2 now. It's a 4-point game. Mizell right back up the middle. He's all the way inside the 10-yard line. 2 minutes to go. Under that now. The throw. And then Johns. He throws it off the center. Oklahoma recovers the fumble. And that should be the game. Unless Virginia can make a stop. But Johns tried to throw this ball. And it hit off the center. And they ruled it a fumble. One of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see in college football. And that is how this semifinal game will end. Oklahoma ended up just running out the clock. And Keith Ford gets your player of the game for one of the most incredible ways to lose a football game for Virginia. So now we head off to the next game. Florida State and Ohio State, the 1 versus 4. Florida State, very controversial, getting in number 4, has 3 losses. So now here we go. This one is Cardale Jones, the quarterback. And there he goes down the sideline. Cardale Jones into the end zone. It's a quick touchdown for Ohio State. It did not take long. Although on the play, Briante Dunn, their star running back, got hurt. So now Jameis Winston in Florida State. This one is to Levante Whitfield all the way across the 30-yard line. And now Winston's going to hand this one off right up the middle. That one is Nigel Terrell, and he's into the end zone. Florida State makes this game 7-7. Cardale Jones now back there. He's going to give this one to Ezekiel Elliott, who gets stopped on the play. A pickup of 0. Florida State with the ball. Jameis Winston back to throw. Screen is set up. This one is dumped off, and he's going to go breaking tackles. Dalvin Cook can't really do much on the play. They're in 11 now. Back to throw. Cardale, he throws. He's got a wide open man. Down the sideline all the way to the 25-yard line. Johnny Dixon on the reception. 1st and 10. Fakes to Elliott. There goes Jones. And Cardale's a hard man to bring down. He's all the way into the end zone. And Ohio State extends their lead, now making it 14-10 after Florida State capitalized on a field goal. 14-10. Florida State. There goes Jameis Winston. Winston's going to run. He's got a few blocks, and he's got a whole lot of speed. Jameis Winston into the end zone. That is a touchdown for Florida State, and they answer right back very quickly here. Now 17-14 Cardale. He's going to drop back to throw. He's going to run, and he will be sacked on the play. Down goes Cardale Jones. So now Winston in good territory here. Florida State pressure comes. He throws back in the end zone. He's got Isaiah Jones for the touchdown. And Florida State extending this lead, making it 24-14. That is how we hit the half. 24-14 is our score. Florida State really looking good on offense. Maybe deserving being in the playoff with 3 losses. So now here we go to start this second half. Cardale Jones throws on the run, and he's got a man. It's Johnny Dixon. The score is the exact same as the Oklahoma-Virginia score at halftime. As Cardale takes this one, he scampers in the end zone to the fake to Ezekiel Elliott, making it now 24-21. 3-point game. Winston back to throw inside their own 20. He throws back corner, and he's got a man. Levante Whitfield gets a foot in bounds. 3rd and goal now. Winston. He will break a tackle, but he will go down. So this Ohio State defense comes up with a big goal line stand, and they have to take their second field goal of the game. So now over the middle, Cardale Jones has a man, and it is Dontre Wilson for 48 yards. Now, he's going to hand this one off to Zeke, and Ezekiel Elliott fighting his way all the way into the end zone. That is a 9-yard touchdown, and Ohio State once again takes the lead. 3rd and 8 now. Winston throwing, and he overthrows his man as this possession will come to nothing. They're forced to punt. 1st and goal for Ohio State. Cardale, he's going to run it again, and once again he runs into the end zone. Another rushing touchdown here for Cardale Jones. 35-27 is our score. Winston back to throw now. He's going to dump this one off, and the 2-time national champion can't make much of that. 4th and 5 now. They're going to go for it. Winston throws, and this one is caught, and working his way is Travis Rudolph as he gets the 1st down. Now here we go. A reverse is set up, and Isaiah Jones gets into the end zone, and they make it 35-33, but they're going to go for 2. Florida State, Jameis Winston gives it off. Dalvin Cook can't get in the end zone. Ohio State's defense comes up big once again. So now here we go. Cardale Jones back to throw. Looking for man, throws, end zone. And it's caught by Dontre Wilson in the corner of the end zone. What a catch as he was double teamed. 3rd and 9. Now, Winston, he throws, he's going deep, and he's got a man, it's caught. Broken tackle, Levante Whitfield's into the end zone. And just like that, they respond with another touchdown. 2 minutes to go. Cardale, he's going to take this one right up the middle, and Florida State with only 1 timeout is forced to use their last one. Now with 1:19 to go, Cardale, he's going to punch it into the end zone. So now, Winston trying to respond. 30 seconds left. It's actually not Winston, it's Sean McGuire. And McGuire throws, and it's picked off, and Ohio State is going to hold on. Winston got hurt in his final play here at Florida State. And, you know, Sean McGuire tried to do what he could, but he really couldn't do that much. So now we have our 1 versus 2 national championship set up between Ohio State and Oklahoma. As we look at the 2 resumes, both teams really played good this season. Some key wins. They beat Virginia Tech, who was actually a really good team this year. Ohio State did. Oklahoma, their resume was okay. I mean, Texas, that was really about it. But now they play Ohio State down there, the #1 team in the country. So let's get it right away. So here we go. Oklahoma will kick it back. Back to return is Ohio State. They will take it out of the end zone, going across the 20, across the 25 to about the 27-yard line. So here comes Cardale Jones, who led his team to the win earlier in this video, as that one is caught over the middle by Johnny Dixon. He's got the reception. 1st down and 10 quickly. Jones back to throw once again, looking for a man. He's going over towards his left side. He's got a man. It's Dontre Wilson. Once again, Jones now giving this one off to the runner-up in the Heisman. That one is Breonte Dunn getting his first carry, coming back off his injury in the semifinal game. Jones, he's going to run this one, pitches it to the outside. That's Jason Branch, the fullback, actually getting the touchdown. And just like that, Ohio State quickly scores. Oklahoma now. Trevor Knight gets blown up on the play. Joe Mixon won't get much of it, and they'll be forced to punt. So now Ohio State will take over again. Cardale shoving a man to the ground, breaking off another tackle. There goes Cardale all the way to the 40-yard line. A big-time pickup. 1st and 10. Cardale Jones back to throw. Throwing, and he's got a wide-open man down the sideline. Finally tackled. It's Michael Thomas, and now a 1st and goal. Fake this time. Jones into the end zone, and it's a quick scamper for 2 yards, and they're already in the end zone. A quick 14-0 lead for Ohio State. Back to throw. Trevor Knight dumps this one off, and that one is caught by Meade, but he will be an inch shy, so they're forced to punt once again. Cardale in this offense takes over. Again, over the middle. This one is once again Michael Thomas for 30 over the middle. Cardale gives this one now to Briante Dunn, and Dunn's got the first down. Another first and goal here. This one now, it's Ezekiel Elliott as he gets into the end zone. 3-yard scamper. Ezekiel Elliott doing it once again for Ohio State, making it 21-0. They haven't even gotten a first down yet in this game. And there is the first one for Oklahoma. Dimitri Flowers making the reception. So now back to throw. Trevor Knight. He's throwing this one and he overthrows his man by a whole lot. They're once again forced to punt. And that's how this first quarter comes to a close. 21-0 here in this first quarter. And Ohio State has the ball back again. So here we go. They've got the ball. This one to the outside. That was the reverse to Dontre Wilson. He's got 12. First and 10. Cardale giving this one out to Michael Thomas. Thomas, he's going to go, and he's all the way into the end zone. That's a touchdown for Ohio State. 28-0. They extend their lead. Oklahoma back to throw. This one, he's looking, and he is hit on the play, and Trevor Knight goes down. And this would actually be the last play he'll play in his Oklahoma career. Shoulder injury ending him there. Cardale now on the run, throwing this one. Dontre Wilson can't come up with it, but he is down, and he is injured on the play now. So 3rd and 3, it's the backup Baker Mayfield, and he throws this one over the head of his receiver. So a 3 and out. 28-0 is our score. Cardale back to throw. He throws, and he's got this one. That one is caught by Michael Thomas. He's had a big game today. Cardale Jones alone back there with, of course, Briante Dunn. And now Cardale over the middle. This one is caught and into the end zone. It's Jalen Marshall for 21. And Ohio State extends his lead as that's how we hit the half. 35-0. Ohio State just putting it on Oklahoma. Now without their quarterback, can they be motivated to try and come back and win this game? So now back to throw. It's Baker Mayfield. He throws this one to his left side. That one is caught by Jeffrey Mead. 3rd and 10 coming up. Back to throw, it's Mayfield. And he's going to throw this one to his right now. And this one is caught on the sideline by Micah Quick. Another great reception there. 2nd and inches. Oklahoma actually driving for the first time. This one, screen set up. And down the sideline goes Joe Mixon. He's got it. 1st and 10. Back to throw once again. He's going to throw to the corner. He's got an open man. It's Micah Quick. And Oklahoma gets their first points of the game. 3rd and 7. Cardale back to throw. Pressure comes. He can't get rid of it in time. And that's an incomplete pass. And they get a stop on defense. Oklahoma now. This one. Mayfield throwing to his right. He's got another reception from Micah Quick, who's having a big second half thus far. Back to throw once again is Mayfield. He dumps this one off to his running back. And Joe Mixon's got 7. 1st and 10. Now a 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Looking, Mayfield, he's got all day. He throws, and it's to the wide receiver. That one is Mark Andrews, actually had a touchdown against Virginia. Now back to throw. He's throwing over the middle. This one is caught. He'll be an inch shy. Micah Quick, Mayfield's favorite receiver right now. And now this one to fake to Mixon, and he's going to go. Mayfield is into the end zone, and Oklahoma getting 2 quick scores. Now on 3rd and 1, this one Dunn is stopped in the backfield. Oklahoma's defense getting another stop here. Now Mayfield, he's going to run this one right up the middle. There goes Baker Mayfield across the 50. Oklahoma looking really good right now. 3rd and 5. Mayfield, screen set up once again this one. Mixon, he's going to go, and he will be stopped an inch shy. So they're going to try a really long field goal. This one from about 53, and he gets it to go. So 35-17. Oklahoma's about halfway there. Cardale Jones, though, he's going to get the first down here. Their first one of this second half. So now here we go, Ezekiel Elliott, and there goes Elliott all the way to the 20-yard line. Ezekiel doing some good things. Now Cardale's back to throw once again on 3rd and 4. Looking for a man to his right. He's got one, and that one's Jalen Marshall who gets out of bounds. 3rd and goals, we flip to the 4th quarter. First play goes to Briante Dunn, and he gets the 1-yard scamper into the end zone, and a touchdown for Ohio State. 42-17, 3rd and 12. Now, Mayfield to throw. Screen set up, but it doesn't go anywhere. Joe Mixon hit in the backfield. 4th and 16, they're forced to punt. Jones now, he's going to fake it, the screen. Jones going deep, and this one is intercepted. Oklahoma getting a big-time interception, and Ohio State turning the ball over. Now Mayfield, a screen set up this time, and that one's not going anywhere for Joe Mixon. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Mayfield looking, throwing to his right, and that one goes out of bounds. So they're once again forced to punt. Not much time left on this clock. They got to make something happen. Jones looking to throw. 3rd and 14. He throws deep, and this one is nearly intercepted again, but it's tipped away. So they get the ball back, luckily on a punt. 3rd and 2 to the outside. There goes Joe Mixon, and he's got 7 on the play. Another 3rd down coming up. They go right back to the running back. Mixon, he's got it. He's got the 1st down. Another 1st down. 3rd and 10 now. Mayfield back to throw. Looking. Throwing to his right. He's got an open man. Mark Andrews makes the reception down the sideline. 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Mayfield looking. He throws over the middle, and it's intercepted. Ohio State with probably their biggest interception of the season. And Oklahoma, their worst turnover thus far. Dante Booker jumped up and put that one off. And that one should do it for this game. They're going to run out the clock. And your national champions are the Ohio State Buckeyes. Urban Meyer getting that title he's ever so wanted for so long at Ohio State. His first one, because of course there was no playoff, when they won their first one. So they win it. And, they really deserved it. They had the runner-up in the Heisman, Breonte Dunn. But this one was the Cardale Jones show, as Jones really showed why he was probably one of the best players in the country, of course. And, Baker Mayfield came in and played really well in that second half to start. They just couldn't make anything up in the 4th quarter. Cardale Jones, of course, your player of the game, really played exceptionally well. And that's how this season comes to a close. An Ohio State victory in the national championship over Oklahoma. And now for Utah. What does this mean for Utah? Well, it means that we're going to move on to the off-season. I'll have that coming up very quickly for you guys, the off-season video. And, we played a great season. Ohio State definitely deserved this national championship that they just earned. But for Utah, we got some good recruits coming in. I'll show you the recruits, of course, and then recruiting in the offseason. I don't know how that's going to go. We've got a few players we're really targeting. But we need to improve the secondary for us, Utah, because it was really bad last season. That's what I'm really looking for in recruiting. So we're going to try to go after some good secondary players. And this is how this season ends. I will see you guys in the off-season video. Hope you enjoyed this season of the Utah Dynasty. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. And, of course, goodbye.